I said apparently you guys were talking about polygamy and stuff in the DMs.
Oh my god, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. Char, it's a prank. Char, it's a prank. What's up, what's happening? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my babes, Char. If you don't know who she is, you need to get to know because she's popping. And before we get into the video, all of her info will be in the description down below. She's also here on YouTube, on the grams, on the snip. Today we're going to be talking about dating as a millennial and just really understanding what these terms mean. What is dating? What is the talking stage? Because it's not making sense to me. Like, what is this?
There's a lot of confusion.
I think people are very confused, especially mandem. I'm not gonna lie. What is the talking stage? What is it? Because it doesn't exist in my head.
So when I hear talking, like someone so and so are talking, I just automatically think, okay, cool, they getting to know each other, innit? They might not be at a stage where they've exclusively said, okay, it's just me and you now, but they're definitely getting to know each other. Even for myself, if I say I'm talking to someone, it's in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm talking to someone, I'm interested in that person, but there's a but. I may be talking to other people as well. Do you get what I mean? It's
so then isn't that just dating? Like, that's so you're talking, but what does that look like? As in, like, what, you're just texting, or like it's in the DM?
It depends on how invested I am with that person. If I, like I said, if I genuinely feel like this could go somewhere and I'm talking to someone, then we will be spending time together, we will be going on dates, we will be, you know, doing a bit more than talking, if that makes sense.
That's dating. You're spending time, you're getting to know each other.
But the word dating for me is a bit of a sticky one, because it's like, okay, cool, if I say to my girl, yeah, I'm dating, like, I'm just dating, does that mean I am dating multiple people, or does that mean I am dating this one guy that I'm talking to?
And this is the thing, I think people like get confused with the actual terms used, because to me, dating is the same as like courting or courtship. So the guy typically, like,
in a romantic sense, will ask the girl out.
Yeah, ask the girl out, like, do you want to go and do this, go cinema, whatever. Some kind of activity where the idea is to get to know each other.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, you get to know, like, the kind of surface level thing. To me, that's dating. Like, you're going on dates. I don't know, guys. John, maybe not John, that's a bit dry. Jonathan, let's go with Jonathan. If I say to Jonathan, like, yeah, I want to date and stuff, but I want to casually date you, that should mean, okay, there's not that much pressure, we're just getting to know each other. And for me personally,
take it like that.
No, but I would explicitly say, yeah, cool, we can casually date, but of course we can talk to other people, of course we can date other people, because why am I going to make myself exclusive to you who I've just met or I'm getting to know? We might not be compatible. I think the confusion is when that's not clear, and maybe when sex is brought into it. I think that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
If you want to have sex with multiple people, that's your business. As long as it's clear and you've said what it is, I don't think there's a problem with that.
Shouldn't be a real issue. But it's when this confusion isn't addressed, or it's like, sometimes, I can speak from experience as well, sometimes when you're in that talking stage or you're trying to get to know someone, you don't want to spring it on them like, okay, do you want me to see other people, or are you cool with me, like, are you cool with me just being me and you? That's
I'd rather
basically
just have that from the jump, like, from the jump.
Some guys will appreciate that, you being honest with them, but other guys are like, oh, raw, slow down, like, we're moving a bit too fast.
They do. Oh my god,
hold on, like, what's this labeling thing? I don't really.
They do.
We're all right now, innit?
And I don't get why. It's like they get scared all of a sudden, like they get intimidated and they want to run.
Let me know what we are doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure when, like, you and Mr. Riari started talking or whatever, like, I'm sure in the very, very beginning, I'm sure there was other people in his DM, like, remember that party in, like, first year or something? Like, there was, like, bare people there, like, me and him had a conversation at one point, and it was just like,
who are you?
If you met someone and you're getting to know each other and they make it clear that they're looking for a relationship, like, they're not trying to waste your time, then cool. Like, from your experience, when you and your man were talking or whatever, was it clear, like, from the jump? Did he make it clear from the jump and say, like, look, I'm only trying to chat to you? Because I know Amazi was chatting to people.
No.
He was out here on campus. I saw him on campus.
He was out here with me and him. Yeah, at the beginning it was kind of like, it was a casual thing. Like, we were more like close friends, if anything. I knew that there were feelings there, and for me it was just about, are you wanting to be with me, or is it just like, oh yeah, I'm a cool person to be around?
Yeah.
He wasn't, and you already know he was about that life, do you know what I mean? He was out there. So it's like, for him to settle down with me like that, it's like it was a big stepping stone for him.
Yeah, to think now, like a whole fiance, like a whole fiance.
Girl.
Like, who would have thought?
I mean,
who would have thought?
You put a ring on it.
Guys be out here, like in the DMs. Like, I'm sure Mozzie was in my DMs at one point, like moving mad.
Yeah.
It was all a lie, guys. It was all a lie. She lied.
And it's just like, people just need to be upfront. I'm sure like Amazi spoke to you already, but like, for him to be chatting to girls, or like like we spoke briefly before, like it wasn't anything seriously, but like,
don't believe me, I'm a true liar.
for you to like, I don't know, just be fully invested in the relationship and everything, and like
after all of that,
move past everything.
The fact that I saw something within him, like, that I wanted to be like a part of, and wanted him to be a part of my life, like,
and you was right, sis, because look at the rock on your finger, like, shit.
there was that energy,
shit.
like, there was
could have played my
something.
cards right and fucking fucked around and got married, you know what I'm saying?
I'm done. No.
So what do you think about this is, some people think is a very wild concept, but what do you think about polygamy? So for people that don't know what that is, polygamy is where, like, yeah, you have multiple people in a relationship. So there can be, what I've seen, the majority of what I've seen is that there'll be one man and then multiple women. But there
trying
are,
to jump in this relationship, girl.
I mean, shit.
There's room. I'm
I
joking.
mean, I don't think your man would complain. I don't think you would complain.
I would. There's no way. There's
You
no way.
wouldn't.
No.
What do you mean?
No, I don't know about that one. I don't know about
Is
that
it?
one. But at first he was like, yeah, it's cool, whatever.
Is it?
Yeah, he
I
was
swear,
actually like that.
where's my friend? I swear we had the conversation similar like that.
He was
not too long
actually
ago.
like that. So it's, I don't know about polygamy though, because in Islam, where actually he's allowed 5 wives.
That's
He's allowed 5 wives
That is
altogether.
true.
So that's
Let
a
him
bit
know.
mad. He's
I'm a size.
allowed.
My ring size is an L. Do you not think you would never change your mind? Because
But what, though?
the
Unless
idea
I'm-
of,
no.
if you think about it, like on the surface, it's very like, okay, one man, how many women, like what the hell? Communities that I see that actually live like this.
Yeah, the reason for it is the whole community and support.
Yeah, like child rearing and like
when they couldn't
being a support
supported.
system, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
But
So
we live in 2020 and London, so that is not the
no,
situation.
but some people live like that. I was
No, I
watching
don't
something and it was this American situation, and there was one woman actually, and then I think four men, and she actually was pregnant by one of them.
Cool,
they were
man.
cool.
Yeah, because
they
you're
were
in that
cool.
situation, it's like, oh, that's our child kind of thing. Like, that's
Yeah,
not just that
literally, they were
person.
just like, yeah, it's our child.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think if I was carrying
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Amazi's baby?
Never.
No.
I wouldn't, no, unless I am dying. Then that's the only time you can tell
That's
me
an
that information.
extreme.
Yeah, because why?
I mean, you've been out here in the streets. You might have corona. Life is
From
too
you,
short, sis.
yeah. So she
What
was
do you
sneezing
mean?
and all sorts
I'm
around there.
dead.
So you think you could be into that if you actually found someone that you love to pieces? Like, you can't see yourself.
I think it
without
depends
them.
on the people, because like I don't
Your
know, I
own
feel
little
like it's like a
situation.
sisterhood. I know a lot of people say like sister wife type thing, but like
To me, that's all a bit mad. But obviously, if my religion says that it's allowed, innit?
exactly. So
I
there
need to
must
be
be
deep in
some
it,
kind
but-
of
yeah. There's
like-
definitely something behind it, but
there's context behind it.
but not in this London here. No.
My house is big enough.
Not,
You
yeah,
two
we're all
can
gonna
move in.
move in to your bedroom.
Don't know until you try. So,
All right, I'm gonna ask Mazi about it, maybe.
but I swear, man, we didn't speak about that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
you
think
kind of asked him.
the threesome thing came up for some reason.
When?
Oh no, who was it? No, I'm sure it wasn't. Oh, who
Recently?
was it? It wasn't like that long ago. I think I posted something on my story about polygamy or something, and I think he replied, and we just had like a conversation
I don't think
about
that would
it.
have been him. Still, he's not.
Let me check.
I don't think that would have been him.
I'm sure it was.
That's the thing. In Islam, it's allowed. You're allowed to have 5 wives, innit? But when you break it down and in a religious sense and what it's actually asking of you, you have to treat all of those wives equally, which is going to be difficult anyways. And then, like, from that,
But I don't ask for a lot. I don't ask for a lot. I don't ask
No,
for
but
much.
you have to treat. It's not about that. Like you have to treat them like equally. You have to. If you're gonna buy one person something, you have to buy the other person something.
So
But
would you
not right
care
now.
then if, say, like he was rich and like he could properly provide for everybody involved?
Yeah, it's fine. It's join the family as long as I got my whoever there.
I'm
as
sure
well.
we can find you somebody.
Yeah, I can find myself. They're right there in the DMs. You know what I mean?
Oh
They're
snap!
there in the
Okay,
DMs. So if that was the case, then it would kind of be like an equal thing. Like that's how it's gonna work. innit?
I don't think he would go for that at all.
Exactly. So
We should
it's
ring
back
him.
to
We should
us.
get his opinion.
Where are you?
On my way, crib now.
Oh, because we wanted to ask you something.
Hey, Mozzie, it's Justice.
Yo, what you not saying?
We just filming.
We're talking about polygamy and stuff like that, innit?
Polygamy.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm smart, but these words you need to.
It's having multiple girlfriends or wives.
Like, you know what we was talking about the other day? I think I posted on my story.
Apparently,
and
you guys were talking about this polygamy stuff.
Do you remember? It was just like a quick conversation.
Say that again. Go on.
Can
Did
you
you have
hear?
one?
Is reception okay?
I said apparently you guys were talking about polygamy and stuff in the DMs.
What, me?
Which yeah.
Yeah, do you remember I posted on my story? And then like we was talking about like religion and then like multiple wives.
Yeah. I remember the convo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what was he
do you think?
saying?
Because it's like like in Africa, like obviously they have multiple wives in it.
Yeah. Well, in Islam as well.
Yeah, and in
Hello?
Yeah, go on.
What do I think about that? What, having multiple wives and that?
Yes, because you jumped into her DMs on Mozzie.
Yeah, it wasn't like a deep convo like that. I just want to know.
like bare people DM'd me about it. Like it wasn't.
So what
just
is your
him.
opinion on it, Mozzie?
Well, what's my opinion? Like, obviously, it just depends. It depends, like, on the wife, innit? Yeah.
I have nothing to say. He knows why I have nothing to say.
Well, now, what's going on?
That's what I want to know. Yeah.
Why? Oh my god, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. Char, it's a prank. Char, it's a prank. Shit. Char. Oh my god, no, is she crying? I feel so bad. Guys.
Oh, mad. Oh, guys. Okay, I found out it was a prank, okay?
Yeah,
I'm a lot calmer, but within,
Yo.
and that's, he's even still calling me now.
I feel so
I'm not
bad.
answering. He's
Yo,
gonna
she
get it.
cried.
I cried.
She
You guys didn't get the luxury
cried.
of seeing that at that point, yeah. But when I tell you, a few tears were dropping down my face because it was a bit mad. I was just like, okay, cool. This is your channel. You know what you're doing, girl.
Nah,
Like,
bro, you should have slapped me. Like, what is
if
going
the camera
on?
weren't rolling, I would have been like, yo, what are you actually talking about?
Oh.
Like, then yeah, I had
Shout out
be-
to Amazi for going along with it because he
watch, I'm gonna
didn't
get you
know.
both
He's
back.
innocent. He's innocent. He's
Oh
innocent.
my
It's my
god, I'm gonna
fault.
get you both back. You're not even gonna see it coming. Honestly, in a year's time, in a month's time,
Bruh.
you're gonna.
Yo, you know what? I deserve it.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this small content.
Yo,
Um,
if you don't like this video, I just don't know.
I don't even know
because,
for you.
bruh, that was
raw
successful.
and real. Like honestly, that was real. That was my real thoughts and reactions in that moment.
Oh my god. Right, okay, so let's close out the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did appreciate this vid, drop a like, subscribe,
Yes,
all that
make
good
sure.
stuff. Don't forget to check out Char. She'll be in the description down below.
Yes.
And I'm never doing pranks again.
Yeah, watch out on my channel as well. I'm gonna get her back.
Oh,
Just watch.
I'm
Wait
shook.
and see.
All right, thanks guys. See you soon. Bye.